I pointed out to Keith Thurman that Bundu and Cuyazo are great fighters, but you might be a level, or you actually are a level above them. Do you feel that way? Do you feel that you might be the best opponent Thurman has fought to this point in his career?
Yeah, I do.
Best
I do.
challenge.
I do. I think that, you know, top to bottom, athletically, talent-wise, skill-wise, speed, strength, quickness, I have more than, you know, most of those other guys had. You know, if there was a guy he fought that had more power than me, then I was quicker than that guy, or faster than that guy. I don't think that anyone has a whole combination. Yeah, and I that's why I respect this fight, because I think that he has a lot of those same attributes, which makes this fight really cool. I heard someone say earlier, you have styles that are different. I don't think so. I think we both can do some things in the ring, and depending on what he's doing, I have to do that. You know, it's gonna be interesting. Gonna be a great fight.
He pointed that out, that you guys are similar. Even your trainers, your dad, the way he trains you, he's in your ear screaming a lot like a sergeant, as well as was his former trainer, Getty, if I'm corrected.
Yeah.
Do you feel that you guys have similar styles to the point where this might be a box off?
It's gonna be an all off, man. I really do. In my mind, that's what it's gonna be. I can't predict that. I can't, you know, really say what punch is gonna throw him off of his game. What feint is gonna, you know, make him do whatever he's gonna do. It's all about getting in there March 12th and doing it.
What do you think about his fight with Collazo? There was a lot of fans out there saying, like, quote unquote, he was exposed in that fight.
A lot of people said he was exposed, and this is what I take from that fight. And, you know, a lot of people were asking me, did I see things that can be exposed? We all saw the body shot. We all saw him fold off that body shot, but I don't know if y'all, but I saw him go just like this. He came down, but he came right back up. He's a fighter. I respect that.
So you think body shots are going to be a good part of the game plan in this fight?
In any fight. It has to be in any fight. I've learned that. You know, I started sparring with pros when I was 13, 14 years old, and I would be and for 3 rounds, but for 4 or 5 rounds, I started to slow down. I never really understood why. Dad was like, well, he was digging your body. All right, cool. So what? I'm hitting him in the head. Those body shots take a toll on you, man. And so in any fight, especially with this fight, a guy that has the power that Keith has, you need to do something to offset it, and get into his body is definitely something we look to do.
He noted that he would like to face Amir Khan, you know, even Timothy Bradley, but with the promotional differences, he said that maybe the complications aren't really there, being that Mayweather and Pacquiao happened to fight that many thought wouldn't. And he discredited Bradley a lot, saying that Bruce wasn't, you know, the same fighter. Do you feel Bradley is one of the top welterweights, or the top welterweight, being that he has a victory over Manny Pacquiao?
I think that he has. I think that Timothy Bradley has done enough to establish himself. I don't think that there's been anything no fighter that he hasn't fought, or anything that he hasn't done to establish that he is one of the great welterweights out there. I think that, you know, he's just on the other side of the fence. That's all. I think that if he was on this side, he'd be doing exactly what Keith and I are doing right now. He'd be trying to fight the best, you know.
Is that a
myth?
How you been?
Overtraining is a myth.
Yeah.
How you doing, Leo? Overtraining. Shawn, what do you think about just in the last few years, you've been building your name up, winning titles, fighting big fights, and a guy like Amir Khan, it's kind of always been the bridesmaid for Mayweather, for Pacquiao, and he's not been very active, fighting like once a year. Yeah, you guys keep going. Do you think that's just a bad strategy on his part, and does it make him less appealing as an opponent for you guys?
I think that's a bad strategy, but I do know that this guy's got skills. He's got a European style that's tricky. It's hard to beat, you know. I think that his inactivity is no good, but at the same time, I think that, you know, it remains to be seen. But in my mind, he has what he had, you know, has always had.
I mean, Pacquiao dominated Algeria, and then you struggled with him.
Yeah. I was actually surprised to see that, but you know, I don't know. I don't really want to speak on that whole WBC situation. I think it's a raw deal, but you know,
Very simple thing to do.
if I was in his position, I'd be happy. So.